Hey guys, welcome back to my Final Fantasy Team playthrough, and on today's part we'll be continuing our pilgrimage to the Calm Lands. So, let's head on over there then.
The Calmlands.
Quite a big place, isn't it?
Long ago, the High Summoners fought sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
It doesn't mean that they get lost or anything, because I mean, how can you get lost in a place like this? It means that they just sort of give up their pilgrimage here, because, you know.
I've always known where to go.
Need a hand?
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
I love how Riku has her cutscene face even though she doesn't say anything in this scene.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Right, so... yeah, they really weren't exaggerating with the size of this place. Hey look, Chocobos. So it's going to take a while to like get anywhere just by walking normally. Although seeing as there are Chocobo here, yes you can go and ride them, but...
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between the Vel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were.
Because Zanarkand isn't good enough, apparently.
Ready to perform the final summoning. Ah, to know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Oh god damn it. Yeah, so the enemy so the fiends here are quite a bit tougher than you know, than the last few locations we've been to, and I should probably switch Yuna out. Oh my god, I forgot I still have Seymour in here. I should go do something about that.
This one is mine.
Hold up. Oh no. No, you know what? There we go. I don't get why Mug takes MP to use. Like, it's just weird. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna turn off encounters for a sec. And I'll keep Riku in the party. Yeah, so it's a good thing we have the speed up option, otherwise getting across this place would be a pain in the ass. Actually, so this is actually a really unique vendor over here because This is the only time you're able to purchase items from this guy, so you can purchase this if you want. This is useless. Now, this buckler is actually unique in that it's the only way to get magic counter on a piece of armor. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that for the novelty. I'd recommend buying this. You don't really need this, and if you're playing this normally, I definitely recommend getting this, which I actually did on my Switch playthrough. But yeah, the magic counter buckler is actually pretty neat. Of course, it was something I ended up using until I at least got my, you know, the armor I got here. Hey, look, it's Belgamine. You know what? Let's go and annoy her. What's up?
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
Ah, you shouldn't take what the Maester say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yes.
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Excellent. But before we begin, I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin. Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Okay, so I think we'll go with... I was going to suggest Bahamut. Actually, should I use Bahamut? Or should I use Ifrit? I'll go with Ifrit, actually. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I just gave Ifrit Pyro off screen. And of course it barely does any damage. Wow. Alright, so... it's doing like nothing. Okay, that barely did anything either. Ha, you missed. Shame the Aeons don't get like counterattack or anything, that would actually be handy. Alright, you know what? There we go. Ooh. Okay, I think once she's about to use her overdrive, I'll go and use her Fritz. Okay, now's the time to do it. Here, catch! Oh wow. How did that not kill you? Wow. Okay, just one more hit and that should be enough to kill her. Okay, I actually got really lucky there.
Stop. That is enough. Impressive. Remarkable talent.
Thanks.
Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat sin. Take this. You have earned it.
Power Sphere. Aeon
Thank
Soul.
I think you will do just fine. But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remiem. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
See ya. Okay, so yeah, we're now able to raise the Aeon's attributes individually. So you know how they level up passively as you level up unit stats. Yeah, now you're just able to do it. Yeah, you're just able to do it directly now. I really wouldn't recommend doing it. It's actually a huge waste. Look, because by the end game, the Aeons are nothing more than meat shields, so like giving them like a boosted stats isn't really helping. Not to mention, it just costs too many items to go and do. So yeah,
Father
not really worth
Zook.
it.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Keenock's murderer.
What you say?
Please, tell us what has happened.
You've been accused of murder.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bavel?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
That's
you,
something
Father
that
Zook,
Riku
for your
certainly
warning.
used to.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Hint, hint.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
I love the way Tidus' head snaps back there for a second. We'll ask what that's about in a sec. First, we need to talk to Yuna.
We are officially traitors then.
Hey, let them say what they want.
I say that all the time.
It's okay. I'm not
That
worried.
line.
Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Okay.
can. Yeah, maybe
might
you
just
can yell
say
at
that.
Waka.
Yeah.
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Aaron? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
Your impression is terrible, Yuna.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business, you know what I mean?
Though I suppose mine isn't any better, so
Just a little farther. To Xanarkand.
sure. Alright, so now let's talk to Lulu.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plane. Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple. This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zook was my second, and my first, well, it ended here too.
Which is, it's
I've
funny
never been
that
to the lands beyond.
Father Zook's pilgrimage ended here, because like Lulu's stats would not suggest that she's got the experience for that. But I suppose
Mount
that's like
Gagazet towers to the north, and Xanarkand lies beyond that. Mount Gagazet
Okay, cool.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah? About when I was too
Yeah,
into
so
the
if
game
like
to be
you
a
took
good
beginning
guardian.
Waka and beginning Lulu
So,
and brought them to this
when
area,
Father
they'd
Zook
basically
said he
get
wanted out-
slaughtered by the fiends.
Tell you the truth, I was kind of glad. Xanakin's right around the corner. So close already. Xanakin's right around...
Right.
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sorry.
But Kimari not alone. Sacred mountain, Gagazet. Not changed for 1,000 years. Sacred mountain.
Riku, talk to me.
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's...
Don't tell me you were hoping she would.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
There she goes again.
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
Easier said than done.
Ugh. This is a toughie.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
Oh, he definitely wouldn't.
If Yevon founders, so will Spira. If Yevon
Okay, cool. Talk to this guy. We've gone to repair the airship. We'll come get you as soon as we're done. Oh, you'll be sorry, kid. Yeah, so... That's actually pretty handy. What have you got on for sale? So it's nice that there's a little hint that the airship will be coming back soon-ish. And all of this sucks. I'm not going to sell this. I'm just going to sell all the crap I've got. It's not like I'm using any of it. Avenger and Rematch I wouldn't recommend selling on a regular playthrough though. Okay. Time to get a move on. So there's actually still something we can do before we go too far. Oh, treasure chest. Level 2 key sphere. Okay, that's handy.
Let's get him, guys!
Alright, so... Definitely love having Mug on Riku now. So now I can actually attack things and steal at the same time. Ow. Why am I not just finishing this off with an overdrive? God damn me and my timing. Okay, so what we want to do is come over here, run into another... Oh my god, no! Oh my god, it's a fucking Malboro. Why? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm almost forgot I need to use Lancet on it so I can get Bad Brew. Not that I'll ever use it.
No mercy.
Okay, goodbye. Bloody thing.
That's how it's done.
Whew, okay. I'm gonna turn off encounters again until I get over to this guy, because I don't want to run into another Malboro. Okay, I want to ride a Chocobo. Walking might be faster. Let me train one anyway. Okay, so we have these little mini games. This little mini game right here, where it's like, hey, you just need to get from one side of the plane. So get from start to the finish, but you've got some sort of annoying gimmick that to make this harder. So right now we've got to try and keep this thing on course, because otherwise it'll just keep going wherever it wants. And of course we have to do it in a time limit. No, come on, bloody bird. No. No! Ah! Okay, one more time. I find this like really luck-based though. No. I'm not going to be showing all of the minigames because just no. Okay, that was way too close. Yay! Ready for some advanced training now. Gee, thanks. No, I'm not doing that again. Yes, let me ride one. So you can do the other mini games if you want, but I'm not gonna bother. And you know what? Quadruple speed on a Chocobo. God damn, of course I'm running into everything while I'm doing that. Oh, nice. Hold up, I'm sure there was a treasure chest over here somewhere. No, I think I must be thinking of 10 too. Oh. Alright, so we'll get off here and we'll talk to this guy. Or girl, I think. This gorge is called the Scar. They say that when the High Summoner cornered Sin tore the earth here asunder with the last of its strength. The High Summoner and Sin struck each other down at the gorge's bottom. Lord Gandalf's sacrifice brought us the calm. And you can talk to her again if you want to hear that story. Of course, it's not really as interesting as when Matron tells the stories, so... I wonder... Should I go and do the... Because there is something over here that we could do now if we wanted. Actually, you know what? I think I'll leave that for later. We can go do that now, but if you want, but I'm going to leave it for later for this playthrough. So anyway, we're going to come over here. So basically, here's the good old monster arena. There'll be nice fat rewards too. And yours to keep, but there will be small free training sessions, so... Say yes. And yeah, so in order to capture fiends, you need special weapons that you can only get here. And he tells you to go and capture the ones in the Calmlands. Good luck doing that. I actually would recommend doing this as well as the area for Gagazet. So let's see your weapons. You have... They all have the unique capture ability. You can't get these anywhere else. And you can put whatever other ability you want on them. You know what? Oh, no, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'd only recommend getting... I wouldn't bother getting the Herding Staff or the Trapper Mog if you're going to go for this, because, you know, Yuna and Lulu have really weak physical attack. And I probably wouldn't bother with the Taming Spira if, depending on how you build Kamari, but like the others, definitely get them. Hold on. But yeah, so I usually tend to put Sensor on the Tamings, on like these capture weapons, but I'd recommend at least putting like Death Strike or Stone Strike on them. Yeah, because that'll make your job a whole lot easier. So anyway, this chest, it's like the one in the Thunder Plains, if you remember that. But that's got Yuna's ultimate weapon in it. Mars Sigil. That's actually needed to fully upgrade Orin's ultimate weapon. So I'm not going to do any of these fights. But yeah, what I've gone and done is that I've used my save editor to basically capture all monsters, so, you know, they're all maxed out. Right. Yeah, so area conquest is when you've captured fiends in every area. Species conquest is when you've captured, like, I think it was one of each species of fiend. And then of course down here would be original, which is just like the really tough super bosses. But yeah, you see like prizes like the Mega Phoenix are totally worth it. Especially if you're doing like armor customization. But yeah, anyway, I'm not going to fight these because these are way too tough for my party right now. Like, these require, like, endgame stats in order to beat them all. Oh wait, I suppose there is maybe one monster I might go and fight. Of course it ambushes me. Right. Costume at the beginning of the battle. Yeah, so the only reason I'm fighting this thing is because I want to use Lancet on it, so I can get good old Doom. Basically, if you inflict Doom on an opponent, like, a number appears which counts down for each turn they take. And once that counter reaches 0, they die instantly. There's a couple of bosses that can actually work on, funnily enough, but it's like, those take too many turns to wait out, so... Yeah, so I think you would need... Yeah, so I think you needed to get at least 10 area conquest or 10 species conquest in order to get the Mars Sigil for Orin's ultimate weapon. Mushroom. I'm sure this is really interesting, watching me stand here and collect all the items. Okay. Strange element. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop torturing you guys now. I'll go and collect those off screen and then I'll show all the items he gives you in the next part. Because, you know, it's time to move on. We accomplished basically nothing in this part. You know, then again, it's not like there's a whole lot to actually do in the, hold up. Yeah, it's not like there's a whole lot to really do in the Calmlands, so... I think I'll actually do Lulu. Yeah, that'll do.
Halt!
Oh my god.
Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Or stone breath you
Lord
guys
Seymour's
too.
commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Perhaps this will convince you to come along. Speaking of which, where the hell is Seymour right now? Okay, so this is actually one of those bosses that another one of those bosses that gave me trouble on my very first playthrough, believe it or not, and that's because I didn't know the secret to beating this thing. So, what you're supposed to do? Provoke. And there you go, that's basically it. Of course it's immune. Okay, so when you use Provoke on it, it'll only use Blast Punch, which will always do half damage to Tidus there. I don't even know why I bothered just using Magic Break on it, seeing as this thing has no magic attacks. Yeah, remember Blast Punch always does half damage, so even when Tidus is at 1 HP, he won't die. You know what? Let's unbreak this thing. Yeah, so when I actually did this playthrough, yeah, so when I first did so when I first played this game, is what I'm trying to say, I actually fought this thing the hard way. So yeah, that's why this thing gave me so much trouble, but yeah. I just think it's kind of funny looking back at it now, seeing how pathetically easy this thing actually is. I should be. Part of me does want to go heal Tidus, but no, he can take it. By the way, the same strategy works on these things, even when they become regular enemies later on. Oh, don't switch Tidus out if you use Provoke on this thing, though. Because if you do, Provoke wears off, so... I just realized I still don't have Kurako. I should probably do something about that. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let's see what this thing has in store. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Okay. I don't even remember how I managed to beat this thing on my first playthrough, to be honest. But I think I just got really lucky and just kept using like my aeons and stuff because, you know, I tended to, because I relied really heavily on those on my first playthrough. Alright, so Bad Breath wouldn't really do anything. You know what? Let's use Doom on this, see if it works. Oh, what do you know it does? Probably not going to actually wait that long for attack though. You know what? Eye potion. Here you go. And just for good measure. This is like the only time in the game I can think of where I even bother using Provoke. Like, I never use it anywhere else. Aside from, like, against other enemies of this type. Alright, so one more round should be able to finish this thing off. Alright, hang on. Let's see if we can finish this thing off with Vanishing Blade. This will be a nice fancy finisher. Alright. Oh yeah, oh, and the overkill. Even better. Okay, so that was actually pretty neat. But anyway, I'm going to end this part here and go collect the rest of those prizes off screen. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Sorry if this part was a little boring though.